Hello everyone and welcome to this Angels Growth free webinar by Nettings. We are excited. We are super excited to actually share with you guys what we have learned over the years on how to actually grow your agency from zero to making multiple thousands of dollars every single month. This is a free webinar, absolutely 100% free. We're not charging a dime, and we are keen to actually help you guys get the desired results of that financial freedom. Okay, so that being said, let's get straight into the webinar. So the very first thing is that who are we and why should you listen to us? Okay, we are Nettings. We are an agency. We have worked over the years online. We have provided services, different services for people on the internet, and we have made multiple thousands of dollars, in six figures actually, working for people over the internet. So that little thing, that little information that we know, we are excited to actually share it with you guys, and we can assure you, if you put in the amount of effort, if you do what you're supposed to do, if you do it right, you will get very similar results. Okay, and I can assure you that all of these things we're going to be teaching you in this webinar, and going forward, for those who will be joining us in the training, you would get the results. All of these things work. Okay, all of these things that we're going to be teaching you actually works. It works, and it will continue to work, because it's it has just some fundamentals that you have to follow to actually get the results. Okay, so that being said, let's get straight into it, and starting with the mindset, the growth mindset. So what is the growth mindset? um the mindset you need to have to actually grow and get the results that you want to have. And the first thing is value. This word is a very powerful word, and is going to be guiding our actions going forward, even in our marketing and in all. And this word alone has been a source of goodness greatly for me in my entrepreneurial journey, in my freelance journey, in my agency journey. Okay, you need to have the mindset of providing value, be selfless. you know you need to care about your customers, your potential customers. You need to actually care about how you can improve them with your services, not just how you can get them to charge their card, how you can get them to pay you. You need to be concerned about how you can actually provide value for for the services that using the services that you're going to be providing for them. Okay, and the ability to provide value would actually keep you in business for as long as possible, and actually supercharge your growth during your journey. Okay, the very next thing is longevity, the firm belief that this thing is going to work for you. I want you to go into this with the mindset of you're going to do this and you're going to get the results, and it's going to work for you, and you're going to do it until you get the results. Not I'm just going to do it for 1 or 2 months, and if I don't get the results, I'm going to try something else. I want to try. No, I don't like to use the word try. I believe you should use the word do. I'm going to do this and I'm going to get the results. And you'll get the results if you give it its due. All right. So the first thing is the value. Have the mindset of providing value. And the second thing is have the longevity mindset, that you want to do it for long, and you have the firm belief that it's going to work. Okay, you want to delay your gratification such that you can provide as much value as possible for a long time, and get better results. Okay, so the very third thing is focus. Okay, there are many things, there are a lot of noise on the internet, and you would start this thing and you'll see somebody will tell you, okay, he started drop shipping and he's making so amount of money. Another person will tell you he's into crypto, he's making so amount of money. You don't need to do everything. Okay, you absolutely do not need to do everything. Every of these things can actually bring the result, but if you narrow down your focus to one thing and do it and continue to do it for a long time, you will likely get the results faster than if you want to do every other thing. And just like the saying, a jack of all trade is master of none. Okay, jack of all trade is a master of none. If you you are doing everything. I'm a web developer, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a this, I'm a that. You are trying to provide all of these services. You would not be an expert at anything. Okay, so we need you guys to focus and just give me, you know 2 months of your time at least to actually, help us get to these results that we are talking about. So the next thing is, I would like to share this quote with you guys. That the future belongs to those who believe in the possibility of their dreams. Um, the future belongs to those who actually believe in the possibility of what, of their dreams. So you have dreams, you have something that you want to do, that you have goals, you have aims, you have all of these things, and if you doubt it, you have failed 50%. But if you believe in it, that you're going to get it and you're going to do it, you're going to get it done, you have the tenacity, you have the determination to actually do it and get the result, you are 50% way. You are 50% up, you are 50% there. Okay, so you need to believe in what you want to do, have the belief that this is going to work for you, you're going to get the result, you're going to get that financial freedom, and you need to, put in the right amount of actions. So this is a very simple thing that we all know, that for there to be, for you to get paid, for someone to pay you for something, you need to have a marketable skill. Okay, and there needs to be demand for that skill. Okay, you can have a skill that's marketable but that doesn't necessarily have demand. So those two things must be there, must be, is important, and it has to be there. Okay, you need to have a skill that is marketable, and then you need to have, there needs to be demand for that particular skill that you are actually providing. Okay, yeah. So um that being said, you need to have at the back of your mind that whatever we're teaching you here, you need to have a skill, you need to have something that people are ready to pay you for going forward, and you'll be able to provide that service. Okay, and there needs to be demand for it, for such that, when you serve one person, another person needs it, and you can actually, scale up to making a lot of money. Okay, so now we understand, you guys watching this webinar, um it's not everyone that is skilled. We have some people in this webinar that don't have marketable skills, and they don't have clients. Okay, we understand that, and we have something in plan for you. And if you have a skill and you don't have clients, but you have skills, probably a web developer, you are, you know a social media manager, you are something, don't worry, we have something in store for you. And then if you have skills, or you are skilled and you have very few clients, don't worry, we have something in store for you. So um regardless of whatever the category you fall under, this webinar will work for you. It is for you. So you just need to follow through to the end of the webinar, and you, we hope that by the end of this webinar you would have gotten lots of value and lots of guidance on how you want to go forward with your journey to that financial freedom. Okay, so stick with me, and let's continue. Okay, so let's start on the playing ground. Let's start on the ground that you are skilled and you have no clients. Okay, if you are not skilled, don't worry, just follow through to the end of the webinar, and we have something in store for you. But let's just assume you're skilled and you don't have clients, so let's start on that ground. Okay, so what do you need to get started? You have a skill, you don't have the clients, so what do you need to actually get started to getting clients, okay, that will pay you good money? First, you need a LinkedIn account. Okay, you need a LinkedIn account, you need um, an account or a platform you can reach out to people on. A LinkedIn is a social media account. For those who don't know what LinkedIn is, I know most of you know what LinkedIn is, but if you don't know what LinkedIn is, it's a professional, platform where you post, or where you display your professionalism. People go there to get jobs, to meet professionals, to hire people, to to meet with professional on the professional level. So people go to LinkedIn on the professional level and interact and do business on the professional level. Okay, so it's different from Facebook or Instagram, where people just go there for leisure. People go to LinkedIn with the mind of professionalism, and that is, it's going to help you when you're reaching out to someone on LinkedIn. They know you are reaching out to them for business. Okay, so if you have value and if you have something that serves them, that will be beneficial for them, they would listen to you, and they could become a potential client for you. Okay, so you need a website or a landing page or a portfolio. This is not necessarily compulsory to get started, but going forward you should have one. Especially if you're in the creatives industry. If you're a creative, you are a designer, you need to have a portfolio. You need to have something that will show what you do and how good you are. But if you don't have a portfolio, don't worry. You can get started without a portfolio, but going forward you need to get a portfolio. You need leads. You need a list of potential customers. You need a list of people who could be your potential buyers, people that will actually pay for your service. So you need leads. Okay, so you need a LinkedIn account, you need a portfolio, you know, going forward, and then you need leads or lists. So you also need an outreach strategy, a strategy on how you can reach out to people and get them to actually buy from you. And then you need determination and strong belief in the system that is going to work for you. Okay, so let's talk about setting up your LinkedIn profile. Um, the first thing I would like to note is that foreign locations work better. If you're setting up your LinkedIn account, um, it's good to use a foreign location, probably US or the UK. It works better. Okay. In our own case, we have our company registered in the UK, and that's why we use a foreign location. So if you have a way you can leverage on someone who has a foreign, address or something, it's better. You get better results using something like that. Okay. That being said, the first thing is you have to know your customer avatar. You need to know um, who is your perfect customer, who is that person that will need your service. Let's give, say for instance, you are a social media manager. You want to pick a niche. You want to pick the circle of customers you want to serve. You can't serve everyone. If you pick dentist, for instance, you want to say, I help dentists, whatever you do, strategize on social media and helping them get social results. Okay, so you want to have something like that, showing on your profile. So you need to make your profile clear, your offer clear, so as anybody seeing your profile will be able to tell right from the go that this is what you do and this is how you can benefit me. Okay, because you're going to be trying to connect to people. When you try to connect to someone, they will go check your profile and see if what who is this person trying to connect with me. So if a dentist goes to your profile and then sees, I help dentists book more clients, I help dentists book more appointments. Okay, so okay, yeah, I want more appointments. And then it scrolls down on your profile, and then it says that you have done this for other dentists, you are an authority in the niche, then they will likely connect with you. Okay, so you want to make sure you have your offer clear, and make it clear that you help so who is your customer, your potential customer, whatever niche they are, how you have to make it clear how you are going to help them in their business. Okay, so you want to have a good headshot. This is very important because nobody's going to connect with you when you don't have an image there, or you just put the logo of your business. No, you should have your picture. People should see you and they need to know who they are working with. Okay, you want to have at least 3 featured posts showing what you do. um, you want to have a link to your portfolio, and you want to have case studies on your page, on your profile. Okay, so all of these things are very important going forward before you can actually start reaching out to your potential clients. So this is an example of my profile. Okay, so you can see that it's clear what I do, bringing designs to life with 3D. I'm a 3D artist. Okay, I reach out to people as a 3D artist working for this studio. This studio is the company registered in the UK. However, I didn't reach out, maybe as the CEO. No, I just had to reach out as probably the lead 3D artist working at this company. And this is what I do. I bring designs to life with 3D. Okay, and then I have photos showing some of the work I've done, and a link to a link to my portfolio showing a lot of the works I've done. And you know I have a lot of featured posts showing some of the works I've done too. So anybody coming to my page would see at least some of these posts of the works I've done in the past. Okay, so and then some of the posts, this is 4 days ago I posted this 5 days ago. So just some of the posts I've made on LinkedIn. So they want to see, just looking at this profile, it's obvious that, oh, this person is a professional 3D artist. Okay, and that's the goal. So you want them to see and see that, okay, they can help you. You want them to see that you can help them in their business. Okay, to be honest, this profile can actually be better, but this is just like an idea, and seeing the is an idea of what we are talking about. So let's talk about how you can get leads. Okay, you need leads. You need a list of people you want to reach out to. How do you get these people you want to reach out to? The first way, you could use Sales Navigator. Sales Navigator is the premium of LinkedIn. It's a LinkedIn premium plan. It's free for the first month, but supplements month you have to pay. Okay, so for those who have money and can afford it, it's very good. You can actually search, based on keywords. They have a lot of filter options. You can search based on how frequently they post on LinkedIn, and based on the results, you can choose to connect with them. All of this I've tried to connect with them. If I scroll down, I can see one or two people I have not actually connected with. Okay, you try to connect with it. Okay, I've tried to connect with most of them. Okay, so in your case, if you are using LinkedIn Sales Navigator, once you search, then you try to connect with certain amount of people, and hoping to build a business relationship from there. So another one is Apollo.io. Apollo.io is actually gets is they use the LinkedIn API, so it gets data from LinkedIn. So it's kind of similar, but this you can work with it with a free account. You can use a free account to actually get some of your leads. So we're going to be using Apollo.io going forward. um but Sales Navigator works better if you have the money to pay the premium plan. If you can't pay for the premium plan, use Apollo.io. We'll be showing you how to use it. You can actually search depending on the niche, the company, the location, and to pop up the profiles. You can actually reach out to them and pitch your service. So I'm going for, we'll be showing you. um Make sure, if you're not in the group, make sure you join the group. um Join the WhatsApp group. We're going to be having sessions, okay, different sessions, and we're going to continuously guide you on how you can actually use these platforms to get the results you need. Okay, so the next thing is that you want to have an outreach strategy, like I mentioned before. So the first thing is you want to pick a time and a place for your daily tasks. If you want to choose your work table or your couch, don't pick your bed. No, don't pick your bed. Pick your table, if you have a work table, or probably somewhere on your couch. If you want to pick your couch, not just anywhere on your couch, a particular place on your couch, a particular time. If you're picking 9 p.m., probably when you get home from work, pick 9 p.m. on this couch. I'm going to go there and fulfill my daily tasks. Okay, you want to create at least one post a day on your LinkedIn account. You want to post as frequently as possible. You want people to know you're an authority in that niche, and will guide you on how you can get posts that you are going to be posting every single day. Okay, so you want to send 15 invitations every day, at least 15 invitations. 15 is a sweet spot. um LinkedIn has a limit to the amount of invitations you can send every single day and every single week, but 15 works. 15 is fine. You send 15 invitations every day, and you try to connect with people. So you want to reach out to those who accept your connection request, because not everyone will accept your connection request. Some people are not just interested in your service, okay, and some people are not active on LinkedIn. So but anyone that accepts your connection request, you want to then pitch your service to them immediately they accept your connection request, because at that point they are online. Okay, and then you want to have a follow-up sequence. You want to have a sequence of messages that you use to follow up to them and say, hey, look, I reached out to you yesterday. I'm going to provide the service for you at no cost. What do you think? I'm still expecting your response. When are you free for a call, and things like that? So the kind of script you would use will provide them for you going forward. Okay, so let's talk about the outreach sequence, this sequence of messages I mentioned earlier. So you need to have a sequence of 5 messages until they respond to your message. Okay, have a sequence of 5 messages until they respond to your message. You need to have a sequence of 8 messages for when you get positive responses. What does this mean? If you're reaching out to someone and saying, hey, I want to help you with your website design, it doesn't respond. Okay, when I free for a call, it doesn't respond. And then after 2 days you say, I'm not sure if you got my message, but I'm really keen on providing helping you revamp your website at no cost. If you like it, you pay. If you don't like it, you don't pay. Just let me know when you are free for a call. It doesn't respond. After 2 days, you send another message. You send at least 5 messages until they respond to you. And trust me, most of my clients have come from people that responded after maybe the fifth or fourth, fifth or sixth message. Okay, so you need to have that sequence, and you need to have a sequence of 8 men. Probably get someone that say, okay, tell me more about your service, and you then tell him, okay, yeah, this is what this is what we do, and doesn't respond. You need to have a sequence of 8 messages at least until they tell you, look, I'm not interested, or okay, okay, let's give it a try, let's hop on the call. Okay, so that is key. And then you need to keep it simple and professional. You need to keep it very professional. You need to keep it simple. Your message should be straight to the point, and no beating around the bush. Just go straight to the point. Give your propose your offer and let them know how you want to benefit them. So let's look at sample sequences. Okay, so this is probably you say, hi Ben, this is for a social media manager. Okay, so you say, hi Ben, I hope this message finds you well. I noticed your business online and couldn't help but admire your brand's potential. Okay, as a social media manager, I specialize in crafting engaging content and growing online presence. I'm currently offering complimentary services for the first month to select businesses, and I believe your brand could greatly benefit. Would you be open for a quick chat to discuss how we can elevate social media strategy? Okay, this is a good first message you could send to someone. They'll likely not respond, or they'll say they're not interested. No problem. The second, probably after 2 days, you send another message. Hope you're doing well. Wanted to circle back. Didn't hear from you. Blah blah blah. After the third day, you send the same message. Wanted to touch base on you regarding the opportunity to enhance your social media presence, and just kind of like reminding them that I haven't heard from you. What's the problem? After the after 2 days again, you can send another message. I hope this message finds you. I wanted to remind you about the offer and all and on and all. So you're going to have a sequence of at least 5. You send them that I'm going to do this for you. When are you free to talk? Some tell you, look, I'm not interested, just don't message me anymore. Some even disconnect with you. There's no problem. You are going to just continue to do it until you get someone who's going to pay for your service. Okay, so there are a few things that I want us to note as regards this strategy that we've mentioned. The first thing is a game of numbers. You have to do a lot to get results. You can't be lazy. You have to do and you get results. Okay, and the more you do, you keep getting better at it. You keep getting better at it. You keep getting you keep mastering the skill, the art of actually doing this outreach. So the saying that execution beats perfection is very important, is key here. Just start. Okay, when you start and you start reaching out to people based on the responses of people, you can decide, oh, I thought this message would be perfect, but it turns out people don't need this offer. Why don't I crank up my offer and add this value added, add this value to the whole thing and all and all, and then you keep getting better at it, rather than trying to make everything perfect on the go, spending 1 2 3 weeks crafting an offer and things like that. Okay, so you need to be consistent and you need to stay focused. Keep doing it, be consistent, stay focused on it. I can assure you it works and to give you the results. Okay, I'm telling you from experience, this thing works. You get the results from it. Uh it's not just what I think it will work. Is what I use, is what I do every single day, and I wouldn't still be doing it up till now every day if it doesn't work for me. So you need to have a strong belief in the system. Like I mentioned, I'm telling you it works. I have a friend who still got a job of 5K last week, okay, using some of these outreach strategies that we've said. So it's going to work for you. Just keep up, keep on doing it, and you can actually get the results. Okay, it's not compulsory you do it for long time before you get the result, but you need to have the long term mindset. You want to do it for long. Okay, you are looking for financial freedom, something you can do and build an agency and build an empire on. This thing is something you can build an empire based on. Okay, so and you want to focus on providing value to people, so you could pitch to work for free if possible. I personally pitch to work for free, and a lot of times they just reach out to me and say, look, I want to do this, how much will you charge? People just say, okay, you're probably someone who likes to provide value, but just do the job. Okay, so but when you pitch to work for free, it's kind of like an easy entry to the person's DM. Okay, so that being said, let's talk about the 0 to 1,000 days challenge. The 30 days 0 to 1,000 days challenge. Okay, so what's the challenge about? We're going to be giving you a series of things to do. Every single day, you just have to repeat all of this process. It's the same thing like we've said since the beginning of this webinar. All of those things you're going to be doing for 30 days, and then after 30 days we then reveal the results. Okay, let's see those who did it and those who got results. And I can assure you, if you put in the right amount of efforts and beliefs and the belief, and you have to go there with the right mentality, you will get the results. So what is it about? We're starting on Friday, 5th of April. um that's for the challenge for for this month, because we're going to be doing it every month. So for the one we are doing for April 2024, we're going to start on the 5th of April. So from the point of the day of this webinar, which is the 1st of April, to the 5th of April, we're going to be helping you to set up your LinkedIn account, your sequences, your messages, every single thing that you need going forward to be able to do this thing. So make sure you are prepared for it. If you're not in the group, make sure you join the group, and just stick with us and we'll guide you as we go forward. Okay, so you need to complete all of the actions that we have stated here, so every single day for the next 30 days. Okay, do all of the actions, don't skip a day. Don't skip a day. No, you have to continue to do it every single day. You need to remain active. You create posts, to send invites, to react, to follow up. We'll give you a list of things you have to do, a checklist of things you have to do every single day. And you need to focus. You need to pick a time and place. I mentioned that earlier. For your tasks, and you need to be accountable. Okay, once you're done with your task, you comment done on the group, when you've completed the task. So would guide you, how to actually proceed with the challenge. So if you're not in the group, once more, make sure you join the group. We're going to put the link under this video. Make sure you're in the group, in the WhatsApp group, and we'll see you inside. We can't wait, to see you get this result. So we're gonna have a lot of feedback sessions. Would we'll have you share your results with us. If you don't want people to know that you are the one making such amount of money, or you can keep yourself anonymous, but try to share your results you can share it with the admin, and then we'll share your results but we'll kind of cover up your details if you don't want people to know about your details. Okay, and be ready to give back. We appreciate people who are willing to give back and to provide value to other people, just the way we are providing this value to you guys. Okay, um so what's the next line of action? We mentioned that there's some people here who don't have skills. There's some people here who are skilled, they don't have customers, and there's some people who are skilled and they have clients, and they want to scale. Okay, so if you're skilled, or if you're not skilled, okay, you need to have a skill. That's just the simple truth. You need to get a skill. You need to get something that people can pay you for. Okay, so we have partnered with someone who is a social media expert. So she's going to be taking you for 30 days on social media management. Okay, so you wouldn't be joining the challenge yet. Master the skill within the next 30 days. Then the challenge for May, you can join the next challenge. Okay, so you would master the skill, okay, social media management, and we have chosen this skill because it's something that is always in demand. Okay, always in demand, and there are lots of things, there are a lot of people to reach out to. It's a fantastic niche where you can, if you are really good, you can make a lot of money faster. Okay, so master the niche, master the skill, join the course, take the course serious, follow all of the actions, do the steps, and we'll see you in the next month's challenge. So if you have the skill, you have a skill, and you don't have customers, simple, just join the challenge. Okay, join the challenge, be serious, be focused, be determined to actually get the results. And it's just 30 days. Let's see what you can achieve in 30 days. Let's see the results. You would now tell yourself whether it's worth it or it's not worth it. Okay. And if you are skilled and you have clients, you have existing clients probably on, you make money on Fiverr, or you make money, you have people locally, or you make at least an amount of money and you want to scale, you want to make big money. Okay, you could decide to just join the challenge and do the same thing, or you can apply for the Nettings Accelerator program, which is a paid mentorship, would help you scale with the tools that we have and we have used to scale our own business. Okay, so not just this LinkedIn outreach, we have the email outreach that we use to reach out to 1, 2, 3,000 people every single day. Depending on the level at which you want to scale, some people actually reach out to 10,000 people every single day. And when you're doing that kind of number, you will get 3, 4, 5 meetings booked every single day, depending on the value you are ready to provide for people. Okay, so we have a lot of skills, we have a lot of tools that we'll be sharing with you. um, but the program is actually a paid one because it's going to take a lot of our time, and we are going to be looking into your business and trying to help you to build your business. So if you don't have a skill, join the course, learn the social media management for 30 days. If you have a skill, join the challenge. If you want to scale, you know join the accelerator program. Okay, so for those who have questions, you can ask questions in the WhatsApp group or in the comments of this video. We would answer your questions. Okay, we're excited to actually do this with you guys. There's a lot of effort and a lot of time, lot of planning that's gone into this, lot of effort. So we would appreciate your commitment to all of these things. Thank you for your time. We can't wait to actually see you go. We're rooting for you guys. We are keen to see you achieve that result that we are craving for, that financial freedom. Okay, so we can't wait to see you achieve that. We can't wait to see you grow. My name is Malik, and I appreciate the opportunity to actually share this with you. I will see you guys on the inside, and have a good one.